These need to stay in the sun and the warmth a little bit to straighten out, but you can see that this fits really well. So the best way to fit this one is to just drop it down here first to get it under the seat and under all the places here. Hi there, and welcome to Tlyard, and welcome to my Tesla Model Y trunk. It's now September and winter is coming here in Iceland. I have the original floor mats in my Model Y, but you know, winter is wet and sandy, and those original floor mats will get wet and dirty quite quickly. So I'm really happy that Tlyard sent me this 6-piece all-weather floor mats. So let's dig into this huge box and see what we got. Let me get out of the trunk first. So let's see how we can open this up. I of course have my trusty unboxing knife if we need it. So let's see. There is some tape here on the box. Let's remove that. So I think that is it. Oh, here as well. All right. Put that to the side. So we got all the tape and the box is open. I know it's a 6-piece set. So we get one mat for the driver's side, one for the passenger side, one for the rear seats or rear seats floor, one for the trunk and one for the lower trunk, and lastly one for the front. So let's open these guys up and see how they look. It's a big box, so let's drag it out and put it on top of the box. So I guess these need to rest in the sun a little bit to get totally straight, but we have a lot of plastic on these. So here it seems we have the trunk mat, and here I guess it's the lower trunk or the front. Here's one small piece, might be the front, and passenger seat front and driver's seat, and then the rear. So let's unwrap these. So looking really good. It has this nice texture on it and looks like it will be really easy to clean. So let's quickly unbag these mats and I will show you where to place all of them. And the big one here, let's drag it out. So since we are already here in the trunk, let's just start with the trunk mat. And as you can see, we have some lip here, which shows us that this should be where the handle is to open the trunk lid. So as you see, these need to stay in the sun and the warmth a little bit to straighten out, but you can see that this fits really well. Let me get you a little closer. So you can see that these fit quite well. And when these have recovered from the packaging, these will be fitting really well. And you see that we have a line here in the middle, so it's no problem opening up the lower part of the trunk. And since we are here, let's put in the lower front mat. And we have some stuff here, so let's take that out. So this is the mat for the lower trunk. So the smallest one seems to be for the front. So let's put this one in. This one simply goes at the bottom here. I think it's like this. And you can see that this one fits quite well. So then it's the front mat. Let's open the front and I'll get you a little bit closer. So the smallest one goes into the front and it simply goes down like this. And when it has recovered from the packaging, this will be a perfect fit. As you can see here, it fits perfectly into the frunk. Really nice. So for the rear floor mats, we of course need to take out the Tesla original floor mats first and then put these new all-weather floor mats instead. So we'll just lift it up. So that one is out. So then we just have to place this one and hopefully this fits. I'll go on the other side. So the best way to fit this one is to just drop it down here first to get it under the seat and under all the places here. It's a tight fit. That's really good. Let's see. It's all the way in here and all the way in here as well. Let me bring you a little bit closer so you see how well it's fitted. If you see here, the fit is really nice. It goes all the way under the seat. Can't go any further. And then it goes all the way under the center console as far as it can. And same on the passenger side, goes all the way. And it fits really well. You see, it goes all the way under the seat as far as it can. And even though it was in the packaging for a long time, it is fitting really well. It's the same here on the passenger side in the front. We have the original Tesla floor mats, so let's remove that first. That's really easy. And it's probably easiest to put it up here first, all the way up, and then fit it in here. And as you can see, this is fitting really well. So let me show you how this looks up close. And as you can see here, this goes all the way under the seat as far as it can and goes very far up in the footwell. Not all the way up, but that's fine. You don't need to go all the way up there. And it also goes quite well up to the side here and even further up on this side. So that was the passenger seat. And as you can see, we have the original Tesla floor mats on the driver's side as well. So let's remove that first, like this, and remove some rocks that are here. And then similarly as with the passenger side, it's best to put it up first and then under the seat. So like this, under the pedals. A little bit difficult to have everything in view. So like this, under the seat. And let's bring you a little bit closer. You see, it fits really well here as well. Goes all the way up here, or as far as it needs, unless you have really big feet, and under the pedals, and then under the seat as far as this can go. So the fit is really nice, going up to the side here, and the same here, going further up on this side. So just one final look. Here's the lower trunk area. Fits really well. And if we lower this one is already becoming a little bit flatter, sitting here in the sun. So just with time, this will get really flat and fit perfectly in the trunk. The rear floor mat also fitting really well, as you can see here, going well up to the sides. And on the driver's side, this is looking really good. And just by feeling the floor mat, I feel like this will be really easy to clean. Going to the frunk, fitting really well in the frunk. Needs to just get a little bit flatter after the packaging. And then finally on the passenger side, this one is also fitting really well here. So these were the 6-piece floor mats from Tlyard, and I'm really liking them. The texture is really nice, and they didn't smell when I took them out of the box, and I'm really sure that these are really easy to clean. And I knew from the beginning, for example, for this big piece here in the trunk, that it takes some time to recover after the tight packaging, but it will recover and get totally flat. So I'm really happy with these floor mats, and we'll see how they go through all the winter grime here in Iceland this winter. And if you want your own floor mats like these, just head over to Tlyard.com, and before you check out, remember to use my discount code TechPlower, and then you would get some generous discount. If you like this video, please check out my other content on my channel, and please consider subscribing, because it really helps my channel grow. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share. See you in my next video.